Am I alive? Hello? Are y'all here? Is the chat here with me? I think so. Excuse me. Oh my god. Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. We're starting Metaphor Refantazio today. I'm sure it's got a little intro cutscene, something like that. So let's get it popping. Obviously, well, maybe not obviously. This is from Atlas, one of my favorite developers ever. So, you know, had to get in here and look at the graphics. Atlas, they always be pushing it with the graphics. Uh-oh, my drifting is gonna, we'll see if that messes anything up. Japanese or English? I feel like I went English with Persona, so I'm gonna go English with Metaphor. Maybe you can switch it at some point. Sure. Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna need the stream to calibrate this until the monster is barely visible. I feel like that's pretty good. Autosave, okay. Warning! Unauthorized reproduction or distribution of all or any part of this product is prohibited by law. We appreciate your cooperation and support. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, events, and incidents are either the product of the author's imagination or used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead. Actual events is coincidental. A very small percentage of individuals may experience adverse symptoms when exposed to light patterns. So if you're light sensitive, this might not be the game for you. I haven't seen anything too crazy, but from the trailers or anything, but yeah, I have a friend that has light sensitivity, and he played through this and he was fine. Not saying that that's everybody's condition, but hopefully, you know, across the board it'll be fine.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
A land grotesque as its people.
You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago.
Oh,
You should have done the same.
about to kill him. Oh, wow.
Your kingdom will perish alongside.
Not even a minute in, just murder. Dang.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
It's him. He's right there.
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war.
How did he die too soon? He looked pretty
One
old.
has to ask,
What's the disease made him
then
look old?
dead, who shall take the throne?
I should have known from the jump it was him. Oh, here goes this music. Is this a producer tag? Oh, interesting. Magic. Indeed, Trayvon, indeed. Welcome to the stream. There's for sure gonna be some fantastical, whimsical kind of stuff in here. A lot of monsters, mainly, I think. But you'll see, you'll see. We're gonna stream. Funny you should join on this one, actually. This game is, from what I've heard, very political. Not in terms of like real life stuff, but just in general how politics be working. It started with the murder of the prince of this empire, I guess. So, you know? Interesting, interesting. Metaphor, Refantazio. Okay, let me make sure. It looked like the subtitles were on. Let me see. Is this too loud? I thought it was an anime. They do have like anime-ish stuff in the game. So, I won't say it's a... Uh-oh. You see my controller drifting. I won't say it's both, but it has elements of both, which is cool. Anime subtitles. Confirmations. Message speed, normal. Skip special animation. We might turn that on at some point. Okay, I think this is fine. Let's run it. How do I go? Okay, here we go. I'm sure this will probably get an anime adaptation at some point. I'm gonna assume this is on Switch. That's a wild assumption.
Who's there? I can feel you.
I'm playing this on my Xbox.
My sight.
I dropped my Xbox oh, from the drifting. Yeah, I dropped my Xbox controller and she did not take it too well. She did not take it too well. Who's there? I can feel you watching me from beyond, from a place beyond my sight. So it knows that we're here.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you? Now, is this actually me? Or is this what the protagonist's name is? I don't want to... Hold on. Let me double check. Let me double check and make sure I don't just put in the wrong thing. Metaphor. Who are you? Who are you? Should guide the protagonist. Right when the game starts, you'll be able to name yourself the person guiding the protagonist on the journey. Ultimately, the best experience of the game is to give your own name, as you'll quickly see how your name is inserted in the game, and it adds another level of immersion. Your name will also change to you. Okay. Is this naming the protagonist, though? What's the deal with having two names? You name a character in a book, and then okay, so this is me. Alright, so I just want to make sure, because I've never had to do that before. Oh, now I'm scrolling through all the things. What if I just put emojis? Like, yes, smiley face, cry face. Oh my goodness. The drift is real bad today. The drift is real bad today. Alright. So this is me. Confirm. Your name is indeed Swiper. You will name the protagonist later. Oh, see, I didn't even have to look this up.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
This is very
It is
interesting.
a curious thing that in your eyes, My entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
No.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
Yep.
This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality.
Yep.
Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Alright. Difficulty. I'm probably just gonna do normal. For players who want to focus on story, battles pose no threat of death. Change later on, change later on. Okay, so the lowest difficulty you can't change, and the highest difficulty you can't change. Start on normal, yes. Let's see. So that's our main
Looks
character.
like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
Uh-oh.
They're bandits!
What the freak is that? Oh.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Dang.
An igniter? How did they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one.
Pay my tribute. Dang, that was a lot of cash. Hold up. A lot of coins.
Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
No, not my book. Grab it. Dang, not even with two hands? That guy must be strong.
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line.
Where is he gonna run to?
Stuff like
Oh, it's over. Dang. Oh my gosh. It's an all-out brawl now.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside.
Ooh. Oh, shoot. This is insane. Oh my goodness, this is just the craziest start.
Aw, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Didge,
Well,
you made
at
it for
least
the
I didn't figure out
chaos.
our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
I just got kicked off a cliff. What mission? Are you alright? And my drift. Oh my goodness. What mission?
What mission?
Come on. This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Okay. Tradia Desert?
Think we'll make it?
Hold up. You don't look hurt, though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Okay. RT to dash, B to dodge enemies. Some actually perform correspond to controls that display at the bottom of the screen. Okay, you can see the tutorials on the main
Let's
menu.
go.
Here we go. We're sprinting. Oh. Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Ew, oh no, what is that? Unknown sandworm. Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they noticed us yet, though. Alright, press LT to use face sight. This ability lets you see Gallica sentences in the area or the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before or show up as unknown, prepare the best that you can. I don't even know where I'm going.
Stay vigilant.
Oh, I
These
guess I
ones
kind of
aren't
know
messing
now.
around.
I'm going like that way. What the freak is that? Wait a minute.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Oh god. Is it following me?
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Can I jump? I can't jump. Oh. Oh, it turned around. Oh! Oh!
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Run. 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 We made it.
Look.
I was never worried.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts,
I don't
right?
disagree. The power of music. It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect. Oh, literally, it's the music.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road
Hey.
a little easier. Look,
I'm looking.
over there.
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try and stay out of sight. Alright.
Got a sec?
I think the Grand Cathedral's over there. It's big enough to use as a landmark. What's the glowy stuff? I kind of want some of that.
It's all clear.
Oh! Oh! I thought it was just a pack of dogs! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought it was a pack of dogs. Okay, they're not following me.
He found us.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I thought it was just a herd of dogs or something.
Looks like we lost him.
They're like coming over here though. Oh no. We did not lose them. Go this way. Go this way.
Everything's pretty standard.
Let me get this.
Like this.
What?
Well, I say grab it.
Yep, yep.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
We're almost there. We're almost on the road.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
We're good. We're back. Oh! That scared me. This is bad. One of the worms follow me. Oh, several.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
Oh yeah, this game's political. This game is political.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory and... Why was that one so short? Oh my goodness, I don't even know what it's saying. Hopefully y'all got the last few words. I got the first few.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
We made it to the town.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Damn.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
I just got robbed. Oh, apparently we got coins. Oh,
Bless
oh, 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 see. No, no.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's a tough lesson to learn for sure.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
So I guess first question, what is an Elda? And are they, I guess, elves? They said what they were earlier, but I forget.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Dang, what about you? You just sitting around flying everywhere.
Saying about His Majesty. They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none
Oh, he
left
did have a
to
kid.
bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? no doubt His Highness would protest.
10 years.
But since he cannot,
How old
we
is he?
have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
I might have to read through that again. We're trying to find a contact.
Hey, are you listening?
Hold on. Let me look at the log. Let's see. For the man who cursed His Highness and murder king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I'd have to ask you. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact? That is your mission. Okay.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Okay.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. What to know in town? Press RB to get the local map if you're unsure of what to do. Try pressing Y. Gallica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Then, in safe areas like towns, you can save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Interesting. I like the multiple save slots though. That's already an advantage compared to Indiana Jones. Let's see what she got to say. We don't have time for detours right now. If you're lost, check your map. Go straight down the main street and you should find the recruitment center. Alright. I'm going straight down the main street. Look at all the people to talk to though. Hold on. Is it a detour if I just talk to people in a straight line? And like, yeah.
Oh, come off it.
It's an Elda. Come off it? What you talking about? Why is one of your kind here in Grand Tread? I have business here. What's wrong with me being here? Right. Isn't it obvious the church made it clear the Elda wield devilish magic that defies the teachings of sanctism? Devilish magic, she says. If you were so magical, I doubt you'd have it so hard in life. Well, damn, I got attacked on both fronts. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. Alright. Hello. Oh, I think we talked to her later. Shady woman.
An elder? Here?
Yeah, people really don't like me. That's...
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one. Not interested. What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic.
Oh.
Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
Oh, hello.
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye.
No, looks
this
like
is modeled after the
rib
royal
cage.
scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much? No thanks. The royal scepter? I'll ask that so I don't have to accept.
The royal scepter?
I don't like it.
Really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. But no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind. I won't be staying long. I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
We can chat with a few people. It'll be fine.
Let's head there.
Oh, this is a guard. Do I want to talk to a guard? Lethargic soldier. I joined the army because I looked up to Lord Luis, but now I get my R's handed to me if I so much as mention it. What's the state army gonna do now? They won't find any decent recruits given the messy state of things currently. I want to be a recruit. I'm here.
You are.
Oh, the recruitment place? Go down the street towards the cathedral. It'll be on the building to the left. You looking to enlist as a soldier? Not like there's other work for elders, I guess. Don't make assumptions. Oh, you think you're better than the grime of Sunshade Row you crawled out of? You're in for a rude awakening, boy. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh man, this is just like Final Fantasy 16 all over again now. What the dang, what did they call them? What did they call the people that they didn't like? I forget. But we're back. We're back. Oh wait, hold on. I was hoping that we blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're Elda, but people have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
Right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for is just ahead. What are you playing at? There's a lot of chatter.
Beg pardon?
The recruitment center over here.
That must be the recruitment center.
Indeed.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and
Why
if
she
you
say
start
that like she's
asking
been doing
questions,
something?
Just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there.
Okay.
Knock 'em dead.
So I guess she's not coming with me. Oh, solo dolo. Oh, but she's in here with me. I don't get it.
You got this.
Oh, okay, maybe she just walked me in.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you?
Oh, back when they used uppity.
Lordling, welcome to the guard.
Dang, it was
where
just
it will
like
be
that.
your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Oh, interesting.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't.
The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
This is such an interesting situation, because it's like, they both need each other. Dude needs him to enlist in the army. The captain needs the dude so that he can have more people to serve in the guard, but neither of them really want to talk civilly about this.
All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
What?
So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change. I need the money. I'm just so bored. I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no?
I just got robbed.
So what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look. I've got a sharp mind. I can take lots of punishment. I'm small, but I'm quick. I've always been lucky. I've got a sharp mind.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Oh yeah, Isaac, welcome to stream. Alright, so this is where I put the protagonist's name. I was thrown for, oh my goodness, I was thrown for a loop earlier. Bro. I need to get a new controller. Apparently I need a lot of new equipment these days. Alright, confirm. Yes, will.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there.
I saw some monsters.
Short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first employment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
They're giving me some weapons. What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. Unmotivated, man. Let's see. Can't even spell your name. Bloody Parpus. Captain seems like a jerk, but it's for the sake of the mission. Just have to put up with him for a while. Eavesdropping won't get us anywhere. Let's hurry and get in line. The options define where you're... The stats? Yeah, I figured as much. That's typical RPG stuff. Focused on magic. That is interesting based on what I chose. Okay. Join the queue. Talk to the nobleman. You enlisted as well. The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something that you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. I have my reasons. Let's see, who are you? Self-assured, anxious, unmotivated. What are you anxious about? They say the tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Dang. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit, so even a Parapus stands a chance. Let's see. Self-assured man. Blasted. I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reverie here, but they really make you work alongside creepy Elda? A Parapus I can deal with, but Elda are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures, that's where. Guess you can't expect an Elda to know shite. Lay him out! Lay him out! Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would be a waste of energy. That's correct. That is correct. Alright. Oh, hold on. Join the queue. It's either agility or endurance. That's the best to start with.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force.
What?
Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
I appreciate your help. Thanks, that was terrifying. I had a hand the whole... Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please.
That wasn't my fault at all.
Your igniter.
Loot.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Finger on his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. His take on different forms I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
A map?
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Interesting.
Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Didn't you just tell me to go sleep? Morning already?
Is it morning already?
Does it look like morning?
Why are you talking to me then?
Just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot.
It was a lot.
You okay?
Never gets easier. That's just how it is. Oh, these are both so sad, but real answers. Yeah, it's just how it is, I guess.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people
I
are
agree.
even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago. I'd rather not think about it.
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure. Can I wait? What book? Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
What's in the book? Now we're back to the real world, I guess.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right?
Oh, never mind
It's a
then.
fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Dang. I was thinking that, because I remember seeing something about like metaphor being like the setting that you play in is the real world, and then the fantasy that they read about is actually our world. But even with this is inaccurate already. The world is not made up of one tribe, and there's discrimination all of the time.
Wow. So not even any fairies?
I guess if they mean just like
less to argue over.
No, not
In
even that.
such a
Yeah, I
world,
know.
There is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy.
Yeah, it does.
But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Good night. Record the events thus far, yes. Alright. 19 degrees Celsius. What was that? Like 40, 50?
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Oh, I guess he grew up with the
been
prince.
reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix...
Oh, he is sick.
You okay?
Dang.
Don't push
Yep,
yourself
I
so
usually
hard.
try and go with the canon names in these games.
Reality is much too cruel. I know that.
So that way I know what the name actually
But I'll
is.
fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Oh. Oh.
won't give up either. Trust me.
Gotcha. I appreciate you offering, Isaac. I think I'll be alright though. I played a few of these games, Atlas-ish games. I'm sure Strikers doesn't count, but yeah, similar battle motifs. Oh, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Dang, people already side-eyeing me. I didn't do
Until
anything.
arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Oh, that's on normal. Or whatever the regular difficulty is. I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. Ugh. World map. Highlight the location you want to learn about and then press A. Alright.
This place here.
Alright, fortress. During the Annex War, after long disuse, it's now manned due to frequent monster sightings.
Hey, don't forget.
This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we'll find them quickly. Got it.
Okay then.
All we can do is rest now. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Idle's Day. Or, yeah, Idle's Day.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
I usually don't drink on stream, but got it. I don't think I've ever drank on stream, actually.
Finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood
Where are your
of my
medals at?
comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with no magic. A world with only one tribe. It's hard to explain. A world with only one tribe.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but
Captain
that's not like
Klinger.
any book I've read.
Yeah, he seems like he would suck.
When the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him. Is it a fight you want? Don't worry, my friends all talk. You want to fight?
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman.
That's right.
Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll.
Stroll.
Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia.
Leon Stroll.
And you are?
I'm Will.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now...
I wish when you put the canon name, they actually said it. That'd probably be a lot of voice lines to modify, though.
Where was I? Right. As for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Uh-oh.
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard.
Was it a worm or a dog? He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastards.
Sure, Captain
You
Klinger.
want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride.
Sounds like you
and
should
we'll
take your
all
own
have
advice.
medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it.
Did I play Final Fantasy 16? I did. I was actually just talking about it earlier.
Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
Alright. Get ready for our first fight.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yep, just over there. She's me. I don't see a fairy.
Fairy.
Just gaslight him.
I didn't see a fairy.
Are you really trying to play that card now? He just saw you talking to me. And I have a name, you know. If you're gonna call me anything, call me Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Stroll's VA is Dion Assange. Dion. Was Dion... He might have been the prince. I'll have to look and see. I don't remember.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
That's what we need. Comrade, new ally, Stroll. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
It's nighttime now. Bad things happen at night.
Okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events. But don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Our allies inside here. Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow we've got to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally.
Actually...
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I
see. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Alright. What is happening in there? It sounds like people are breaking things. Let's see, a memorandum. Oh, we've got like files to read. We can also still hear people getting beat up, so I guess we should go for now. Oh, people are losing in here. Are these our guys or different people? Oh, what is that? Looks like a infested apple.
There it is. That's a human.
Oh my god. I forgot about that. The monsters are called humans. Oh, that's great.
We have to help the survivors.
Alright. Watch out for the humans, y'all. Somebody. Damn, that's horrific. So many dead. Grease, I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Hello? Okay, it's a deceased. Hello? None of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late, but the others have to keep searching. Anybody? Whoa! Get back! We've got company! It's an egg.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to the monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? Looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree! I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we just might get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against this thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Under squad battles with stunned enemies, when engaged in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. Squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon or Y to use skills to consume MP. Perform an action, spend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. Okay. What power do I have? Mage fire. Deal weak magic fire. I guess, sure, why not? Homo Oppo? Is that what I said? Easy. Unscathed something? Unscathed triumph. Oh, wait a minute. I like that. I like that. That's new. I like that.
That'll do it.
Whew, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. We're still looking for people that are alive, or... I guess not. Out the door. Oh, there's another egg.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it's bosses, this could get nasty. But with the element of surprise, we can catch it off guard if we strike now, right? Sneak attacks on enemies. If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X, there's a chance that your entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun.
Okay.
Alright. No.
Come on! This is our chance!
Squad!
This battle's ours. Let's go! Quick! I won't hold back!
My MP did not come back from before. Okay.
Fire! You're here? Burn to ash!
Hey. Unscathed triumph, baby!
Okay.
Level 2!
Strive for greater heights.
Hey, hey! Okay, we got more strength. Oh, we can decide. We only have 1 point. Yeah, I might as well do strength, because that one's kind of low. Sub points remaining. Wait a minute. Oh, I see.
I think we're in the clear.
Wasn't there an item? Or did I pick up the item? Okay, here we go. Hold on.
Nice.
I didn't know I could break the barrels. Hold up. Game of the year. I love breaking barrels, man. Oh, I hear some doggos. Can I sneak up behind the dog? Hold on. It's not coming over here, is it?
Alright.
Shh, 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 shh. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Yes.
Look.
Smack it, smack it.
We have the edge.
I'm gonna just hit him. Ooh, a crit. That was pretty good. Unscathed triumph.
Was that easy, eh? That was the last of them.
Hello. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda. Don't bloody touch. Wow, even as you're dying, that's crazy. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showed up. You mean that human? That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Ah, of course, this is how it ends. Damn it all. Damn it all to bloody hell. Well, can we loot him? No? Okay. Actually, can I break this? Oh, okay. Thought there might have been something under the stairs.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. What if he is the monster? The dude that we're looking for. Panting soldier. Ah, damn Elda. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault that the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
And he died too.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
two. Perhaps you're searching for someone? Yeah?
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry. Is that from the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounds like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower!
Let's hurry.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. I didn't realize this goes outside. I wanted to check and see is there anything else. You know, there's always little secrets. Ah, see?
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
It pays to, check your corners. Alright. Where's the little egg at? Okay, he's back there. Squad. Oh, there's a dog. I didn't even see him. Squad!
This battle's out.
Stay calm, everyone.
Smack him. Got him.
The next one will fall just as easy.
What's this? Broken igniter. Could probably sell that. Alright. Alright, egg boy. Wait. Oh wait, there's a room back there. What's in there? Get him!
Come on!
Quick, let's finish!
Okay, let's give us all we've got.
Everyone, go!
Let's go! Burn! A tough one.
Burn to ash! They chose the wrong opponent.
Ooh, that one gave me a good amount of XP.
That should do it.
Oh my god.
They saw us.
What the? Smack it!
Good one.
This battle's out. This could be our chance. Let's go.
These teeth? Rotting teeth at that?
They won't hold back.
Sure, try the fire. Resistant to fire. Why did you just do that after we learned they were resistant to fire? Oh, they died.
There's no way I'm
I guess it
stopping
worked
here.
out. I guess it worked out. And I'm level 3! Oh, forgot. I think agility. Bonus damage sustained. I think I'll do one in agility.
That'll do it.
Is there anything else in there? Is there a dog in here? Where's the dog at? I keep hearing it.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
It's been pocketed. Okay. Pretty sure we're supposed to go in here, right? We've got a couple different pathways. Do I want to look over? Let me see what's over here real quick. Let me see. Can't be nothing too. Just a doggo? A few doggos. A lot of doggos. I don't have a lot of magic. Maybe we'll come back. Maybe we'll come back. The roof's just up ahead. Might I have a moment? Yes. If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing the monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possible for nothing? Or if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there is a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time?
Hey.
And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever you're searching for. There's no turning back. I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but...
I can't just leave you to die up there. I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. You have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Alright, here we go.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. The human from earlier is up there, which we do. Hold on, give me a second.
You're right.
Can't help anyone if we charge and get ourselves killed. Is there items? Restores HP. I would have liked something for magic. Also, I don't know when I got hit. But I don't think I need to use anything. Consider selling it. I guess these... Oh, it's all three of us together, I think. Yeah, okay. Igniter. Can't do anything with any of that. Okay, I guess we go in.
Ready?
Let's go. Yep. Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go. Dang, took out everybody.
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Hold it off from, like, why are we holding it off? It's either we fight it or we don't.
It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Alright, let me try and smack it one time. That was not super effective.
You're mine. Burn to ash.
Oh, that was even worse. Oh. Ow.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Can I target something else? No, it seems like not. Retry, turn back the clock. Analyze?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Okay. This isn't much of an analysis. I already knew all of that. I guess I don't even think I have any other magic types to try, so.
I won't hold back.
Yeah, I don't. Tactics escape. Oh, it's even worse than before. Well, the fire did something more this time.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
You two run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
No! Only 3 damage. No!
Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't
Stroll!
Just run.
I forgot his name.
For it.
No more friends dying.
Child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Oh.
Thy fate is crown twined, thy soul bound for the throne. A future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time has come to awaken the hero within.
Now,
Engrave
Persona!
Thy very heart.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, so that's how we do it, huh? Just rip your heart out. Oh, I got a freaking stand. As in, like, I'm transforming? That's crazy. I am the stand. Heck yeah. Now I look kind of like the people.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
So casual about it. But the little like cape kind of looks like the guy that killed the prince. Like he had something like that in the other royalty. So it's probably in reference to like, oh, you know, like you're destined to sit on the throne kind of thing, and what they said earlier. I like the design. Deals weak magic wind damage or DEI. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can I revive him with this, or do I have to use revival magic? Okay, yeah, I think I have to use revival magic. I'm sure that's probably not DEI, but obviously, you know, the way the things be doing now, it looks like DEI to me.
Wind! Oh my, that did the trick!
Oh, this thing is weak. Oh, what happened? My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Nice
Ooh,
dodge.
you missed.
Not like they could get you with that. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half. Oh, okay. So you could take 2 turns.
We could target those.
Well, I'm gonna take out the feet. Can't go nowhere without your feet.
Let's go.
Let's see, hold on. What was the...
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Oh, it doesn't have anything for the tornado attack I just did.
Scour. Let's stay calm.
Alright, one more. Goodbye, leg.
Alright, how's that?
We've got to hit the other spot too.
Oh. Alright. Alright, so the head now.
Scour.
You hit their weakness.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Wind.
Goodbye, wing ears. Devour. Let's see the apples. Ooh, what? Oh, what the heck? That's cheating. It's got like 6 lives on the branches.
We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself.
Take the apples out. Yeah, take the apples out. Can I just smack the apples? Oh, that doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh. Why does it get 2 turns? Alright. Guess we're doing this.
Scour.
Yeah, the apples are very durable.
Dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Oh, but it's got 2 attacks.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Sure, go ahead. Have Galaga knock down apples to keep the foe from healing? Sure.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Interesting that you can say, no, don't do anything.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
I guess that's super easy
Let's
mode.
go.
Or not super easy mode, super hard mode.
Wind.
Oh, you missed.
Not like they could get you with that.
Let's see. Okay, I'm doing better with my melee. Oh. Oh. Let's see, can I still do the fire? No, I can't. I don't need to heal right now. Seeker. So, am I playing as a human, or what do we call that? It's not a persona. They'll probably explain. Let's see. It might just be one more magic attack.
Wind. Still up.
Oh, I can punch it next time instead. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Nice. Alright. It's dead this time. It's dead this time. There you go. Oh, it was a pat or not? No, not a passion fruit. It was a pomegranate. Couldn't think of the word.
Okay.
But it had apples on it, it seemed like. I don't know.
Strive for greater heights.
Alright, I can boost up 1. Let's do this one.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial,
she can
those
hear
we
it
call
too.
heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shall reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
He's alive! Stroll! Let me heal you.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice.
Where have you
Cletus!
been?
Oh, thank goodness
Oh.
you're alive!
Allies United.
You made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need
Where
to
has he
carry
been,
him.
though?
The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live.
Yay.
We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray.
Yeah, why was that?
So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis? Kill him? Can someone catch me up? Actually, I'm gonna say that.
Can someone catch me up here?
Oh, look at
About
this.
15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him.
Why was he demoted
Now
then?
he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
Oh, you're awake.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
Dang, you ready
If
to
you
kill
want
him
my
right now?
blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Losing his edge, he says.
My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Quest start. Operation save the princess from save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Louise Goubern, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown. Rank 7. Okay.
Louise will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
New ally, Grius. Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Alright.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
Actually killed the human, mind you. Gonna go so far as to say I believe Louis will be one of the most iconic villains that Atlas has done. We'll see, we'll see.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Sounds like Grius is gonna die at the funeral. It won't be that easy. A fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Alright. I guess... What is that? Gold beetle. Okay. there anything else to see out here? Can't pull up a map. We could chat, but I will save the chats for next time. This was a really interesting intro. It's definitely much different than Persona in multiple different ways, but I would say this is definitely just like Persona has mature storylines, but ultimately, like, you know, we're following high school kids versus we're following an adult right now, or at least like a newly adult. And so things, you know, there's nobody's really holding our hand here. We're just thrown into the thick of things. They're talking about discriminating against people and all these other kind of things. Like, yeah, this is a much more mature Atlas game, even with, you know, covering mature topics as they already do. So I'm excited to get into that. I'm liking the combat already. Like I said, I think it was during the Xbox Developer Direct when it came to like turn-based combat in games. I'm typically not too much of a fan. Like, I'm willing to go through it, but it's not my preferred style of combat. But Persona is like pretty much the only series where I felt like they did it right. That, and I still had fun with Final Fantasy. I think Final Fantasy Remake did a really great job with still giving you some turn-based, but also giving you the action too. So that was cool. I see. But yeah, that is gonna do it. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna stream is. Maybe on I don't know, Sunday's kind of busy. I don't know. Maybe Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe before then. Who knows? Keep your notifications on. But I appreciate everybody coming through the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed. Next time, I guess we'll be trying to get back to the kingdom and get in the funeral and see if we can assassinate Louis. I have a feeling it's not going to happen. But yeah. Hopefully you guys have a nice evening or night. Enjoy it. I will see you on the next one.